Alright, what is going on, people in this crazy place we like to call YouTube? It's your boy J-Man, or you can call me Jay, and this is Destiny 2 Beta. And basically everything that I'm going to go over right now is just from the farm or the social space that they had. They give you a little bit of a preview to it without any of the vendors or anything for an hour. And I know it's probably going to end up going up a day late because of me editing this, but I mean, you probably didn't watch anybody else's channel, because, you know, yeah. So, it's actually a pretty cool area, not gonna lie. It's a lot of just random stuff that just makes it interesting. I mean, oh yeah, I was actually trying to check to see if you could take off the helmet, just out of curiosity if they actually made it since they put the social space into it. But sadly you can't. But they had a lot of like really neat things. I mean, it looks kind of like what you'd expect if you were put in that situation. And from the start of this, I was just trying to explore. Saw a bunch of people climbing on top of things. I was like, let's see what's up there. I was kind of hoping to find like some dead ghosts, but they let me down. But yeah, basically, a lot of the stuff here is just again, like what you would expect if you were ever put in that situation. It's kind of interesting. And I was just really, I'm kind of surprised actually, not gonna lie. And that's a fail. And I guess we'll go with attempt number 2 for this, on that jump. That was one area I'm kind of intrigued by. I feel like that might be where the Cryptarch would be or something. I'm not really sure because I don't recognize the logo. Or the Seagal thing for it, whatever you want to call it. But it's really cool. I mean, they throw in, which anybody who's seen all this stuff for, with trailers and everything talking about this, you got like the little soccer area, which is pretty cool. And, you know, later on in the video, you'll end up seeing me just be goalie for that, and it was really awesome. Enjoyed doing that. And I will say this, I flat out love that they threw in the mantling, like how it is in Halo and all that. It's so good. Like, I'm kind of surprised it works that well. Yeah. And that building right there, I feel like that might be one of the locations for Amanda Holiday, I would think. Just because there's all the, which you'll see later on, all the ships and everything in there. And fireworks off to the left from somebody scoring. Or winning the match. Yeah, from them winning the match. I am actually kind of surprised with the beta, not gonna lie. I was excited for it, but it was a lot of like just not really sure what they would do with it, especially after hearing some of the stuff on it. Mainly with you, the talk before about you losing your subclass and all, I was kind of worried and everything, but it seems interesting. I hear, you know, being a pro goal. Never mind. We're gonna ignore that. That never happened. Alright. But yeah, back to it. It was just really interesting how they did a lot of stuff. And for once, I mean, I know, I'm not gonna say a lot, but a good bit of people would probably hate me. I'm not a fan of the Crucible, but it actually looks good in this. And my main thing for not really liking it was mainly just connection-wise from Destiny 1. It was just bad connection, but it actually seems good in this one. So I'm excited for all the PvP players out there who enjoy that. I mean, you got like Triple Wreck and all them, and then you got your like PvE, PvP players like Goth, or well, King Gothalion, Professor Broman, a bunch of others. They're like big streamers and stuff. And I'm really excited for what they're going to plan on doing. I mean, I got it pre-ordered and everything. I'm just pumped. And I don't know why, I'm just excited. Let's see, as you can see right here, you know, best goalkeeper in Destiny 2. I was hired on by Real Madrid for this. NRG wanted me, but you know, I had to turn them down because you know, yeah, they couldn't handle it. Siegel even hit me up, but you know, I was like, fam, you're awesome, love you, man, but no, I can't do it. Keep up the streams though. But yeah, um, the weapons and everything actually seem good. Um, I don't really know all of what else to talk about for this, or for like the beta. The strike seemed fun. Like, even though I kind of wish they gave you something new, because it's the same strike from E3 and all that. I wish they'd given you something new, but I'll take it. I mean, they give you the first mission, which is pretty cool. It lets you know a good bit of the story for it. So I am excited about that. And I'm really hoping they stick to what they were saying before on, I think it was on Twitter or something like that. But they were talking about how they were wanting people to complain for Destiny 2 about there being too much story. Because, as we all know, Destiny 1 didn't have a whole lot of a story. At least in the beginning. The one thing I will say, and I flat out hope they never do again, if they ever have a raid, like, first rule for them doing a raid, if you can do it solo, scrap it. Just scrap the idea and start over. Because it is just so bad with Crota's in. And I know they've said it before about they're never going to make that mistake again. I'm hoping they don't, because that was bad. The fireworks. So awesome. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really curious how they're going to do all the raids and stuff because of power ammo being a thing instead of like your heavy and all that. So I mean, you're getting your snipers and shotguns swapped over to that. So I'm really curious as how they're going to start doing the raids. So I can't wait to actually just get a look at that. Because it'll be interesting. Because it'll definitely throw off, like, if you've ever done Vault of Glass, doing the oracles, I mean, like, you don't really think your team's all that great for it, or if you're just struggling, you end up doing the, like, the little strat of sitting in the back and sniping them. It probably won't really be a thing, and there's another fail. Dang it. Thought we could have gone without that. Okay, well, crap, I don't really know what else to really talk about for this. I'm just beyond excited, man. It's going to be an awesome game, I'm hoping. Yeah, at this rate, it seems awesome. Like, I'm so thrilled for it. And I'm glad they actually extended the beta, because I'm probably going to take a lot more time looking at it for a lot of different things. Because I am really intrigued for mainly just the way they're planning on doing stuff. I want to try and figure it out a little bit. But yeah. Also, one thing that I was wanting to kind of get out there, me and Crucial are planning or wanting to end up doing a podcast or something like that. Not really sure how that will go. So at this rate, I guess just let me know if you want to see it. It'll kind of be just us talking about things, mainly in the sense of, I guess for the first one or something like that, it'll probably end up being like Destiny 2 or something. I will just have a theme between like games or movies or something like that. Probably have a couple other friends on eventually. It'll be really awesome. And I will say this, I do have a Warframe video that I'm planning on doing. Or, well, have already edited and everything. I gotta work on it a little bit more, but it should be out either the day this is up or the day after. I'm not really sure yet. Because my only thing with it is, and I really gotta work on it, is pretty much all the videos I've ever done have been recorded through just me being in a party with friends and having my audio recorded anyway. That's kind of my problem with some of these, is that it has, with PlayStation, they record all the audio from that if you have it set up for that. So it has my audio from being in the party recorded into that. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on doing video, it just kind of happened, so I gotta work on that a little bit. But you know what? I'm gonna leave you with this beautiful, beautiful campfire. So all you out there, go and sing your campfire songs. And as always, although I've never really had an outro, I guess I'll see you guys later. Have fun. Have a lot of laughs. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Adios. See you later. Long outro. Fireworks in the background. Destiny 2.